chaotic video begin. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Stella. I do a lot of weird things to my hair, and today I'm going to be dyeing my hair permanent black. Let's do it! Do not color your hair if you have ever experienced any reaction after coloring your hair. I've experienced many reactions after coloring my hair. Most of them was like shock. Wow! I'm dyeing my hair pitch black. No, my hair color is not currently black. It looks black. I have a ton of a baby blonde rootage, and you will also notice that there's a bit of green bluiness going on right here. That's because this isn't really black. It's kind of a blue. Also, it's all red underneath, which is cool. I like it. I'm using this one today by Schwarkopf. Actually, this is what I always use. I very rarely change brands when it comes to hair dyeing, because why change what works? I had this client once when I was working at a hair salon who was dyeing her hair black for 4 years, like just always black. And then one day she turns to me and she's like, I want to go silver. To get gray, you need to bleach your hair fully white, like white, like it cannot have any pigment in it. And I bleached her hair twice with 40 volume developer. Nothing lifted, nothing. Once you bleach it with 40 volume twice and nothing happens, you probably are like, maybe we should stop. So I was like, listen, I don't want to burst your bubble. I don't think you're getting gray today. It looks so harmless coming out the tube. Obviously it's not oxidized, so it's very light. Very similar to how most permanent colors come out the tube. 20 volume, same amount as always. I'm still out of a scale. So we're eyeballing it. TikTok time. Follow me on TikTok. I make content there too. Yeah, it's getting there. It looks like sludge so far. I'm really sorry if I'm sounding monotonous, but I genuinely am going through like a weird identity crisis and I don't really know how I'm supposed to act. Barrier cream. This you'll need. Do not skip this step. I think I saw Michaela on TikTok dyeing her hair black with absolutely no barrier cream, and I damn near had a heart attack. Turned out well somehow though, which is weird because I dye my hair a lot and I stain myself a lot. You think that's all? It's not. You know what? I stain like a lot, so. Kind of a look. It kind of looks like I just did a facial. I probably should have taken off all of my gold hardware before proceeding to dye my hair pitch black. This color though looks so nice. I don't think I ever tried khaki on my hair. Maybe that could be something I'd look into in the following year. Maybe that's why I'm dyeing my hair black. To like kind of seal off the year. This year was a weird year for me, I'm not going to lie. I did some of the wildest things this year. I moved out twice. I'm renting at the moment, which is pretty wild for me, I'm not going to lie. I adopted a dog, little baby Salami. That was a pretty fun time in my life. I spent the year creating something pretty big that took up a lot of my time, and I'm hoping it'll be good. I probably had the most meltdowns this year, like the amount of times that I burst out crying just out of sheer, I don't even know, stress, worries, anxiety, feeling just incapable. Just the amount of times that I burst out crying was pretty alarming. But then I also had some of the best moments this year. I got to work with some incredible brands. Like little baby Stella, I don't know if you've been following me for like a while or not, but little baby Stella would have been like in awe of like modern day Stella. I would have been fangirling over myself, which kind of makes me feel good. That's kind of how I figure out if my life is going well or not, is like if little Stella would have been proud of me as I am doing now, then I feel like it's on the right path. It's a weird way to judge success, but you know, it works for me. I probably learned to love myself the most this year. I had a decent relationship with myself previously, but like this year is probably the year where I just like really learned to just appreciate kind of myself, my looks and my thought process, and just not beat myself up. I have this really not fun trait where I had decent confidence in myself when I was by myself, right? So when you see me react to my hair changes, to my hair creations, whatever, that is a genuine reaction because I do have immense confidence in myself, which I'm extremely grateful for. The minute I was in a social setting and there was just one more person in the room, or 20 or however many, I was no longer anything. I held everyone else's opinion much higher than I held my own. It's a very crippling thing, and I think this year was just me learning to get over that. Holding someone else's opinion of you at a higher regard than your own opinion of you is it's a very messy thing, and it can probably make you feel the most shit. That's something that was kind of a priority for me to overcome this year. Yeah, this year was probably the wildest year for me on like a lot of levels. So I'm kind of nervously excited for 2022. It's looking back, we're getting there. Time to do the rest of it. I think that's why I dye my hair a lot. The one thing that I can control and the one thing that I have like kind of full freedom over. No person's opinion is going to ruin hair dye for me. It's just one solidly my experience. And I like doing it very often because I get to reinvent myself each time and become a totally new person. I also really just love the suspense of it all. Like you never really know exactly how it's going to turn out because you can imagine as best as you want, but like the reality of what it is you're doing can sometimes be wildly different. If you're ever changing your hair or doing anything that will alter your appearance, I guess, and you're thinking that it turned out bad or that it's a fail or whatever, just, you know, one of the best ways to go at it instead of trying to fix it is just changing your mindset and seeing how you can make it work. That's literally what I always do. Kind of nice to see how the different colors of black kind of look. Greens, kind of blues, and kind of purples. All right. That is black. Actually, it's a really pretty gray. But anyways, all right. This is a look and a half, I think. Look like before, but a bit darker. Should I do curls and do full glam? I really wish you could talk to me right about now because I don't know what I want. What do I want? Do I want just straight hair? I could do straight hair. It would look like this. I feel like I haven't done a classic curly look in a while, so let's do that. Yeah, boy. Let's create a curly whirly look whilst watching Grey's Anatomy.
Yeah, he'd ask for 1 million refills, extra cheesy bread, and then he'd leave $1.25.
Families just fall apart.
Oh my God, will you just go get a snack?
Every time something doesn't go his way, he throws a tantrum. He's jealous.
Your mom or your daughter?
Both. What kind of person keeps someone from their kids an extra day just so he can berate them in person?
Is the injector speed effective?
That's what we're testing, but it's a careful balance between speed and temperature.
She has a Cajun restaurant in New York City.
I made a tea line. I've had a whole culinary adventure. I'm here to take my learnings and apply it to the world of Without a Recipe.
Not great so far. Also very concerned at how stained my hands got after styling. Those memes that always go like, my hands look like this so hers can look like that, and I'm both people. I'm gonna go in with my usual treatment oil. This is something that I would recommend always because you need the shine and you need the frizz, anti-frizz, but it's also nourishing. Still not looking that great. I just went in with the oil and I'm looking so outdated. So I'm going to go in with this thing. I'm gonna do my makeup and then see what I create. Because so far it's kind of a look, but also not yet nowhere near a look. So I'm gonna do my makeup. Great. I'll be back. My nails are absolutely hideous. Like they're bad. They are so bad. It's very shameful. Ladies and gents, it's me, Stella. It turns out when you touch any sort of black dye, you kind of turn gothic, and then everything becomes an inspiration for it. So that's my Moroccan oil. It spills everywhere. No, what do I do? Ew. I have this necklace that I wanted to pair with the look because the colors are on point, but it's a bit much. I am a bit much already, so actually I think these are extra. This is it. This is Crisis Mode Stella. This is. I mean, I love this. I love this look so much. I love black. I think there are a few colors as powerful as black because behind black you can kind of hide. It's like, it's a bit of a comfort color. I'm not gonna lie. It's soothing how pitch black it is. So every time I do it, I feel not only confident and powerful, but also at ease with myself. Overall, I love it. This is it. This is the video. Not entirely sure where the eye color came from. It's very gothic. It's very not Stella. Stella doesn't like purple. I guess I'm gonna put everything in the description box below, except I didn't really do much other than take pitch black dye, mix it with 20 volume developer, and slap it all over my hair. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll give it a go, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Wait, if you enjoyed this video, if you enjoyed the content of my video, please subscribe. I enjoy watching you subscribe to my channel.